to the chat. Wonderful. Hello, everybody. Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, Hannah and Dave. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hi, Ilana. Great to see you again.
Hi.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
Lovely
Joe.
to see you. And Izzy, hello. Lovely to meet you. Great. Fantastic.
Hello.
Fantastic. I think we're just waiting for one more guest, but what I think we'll do is we'll make a start. Carolina, is the live stream on as well now? Yeah. Great. Okay. Here we are. Here's Sophie coming in right now. So we'll just get that ready there. Fantastic. Welcome, Sophie. Hello. Lovely to see you.
Oh, hello.
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 Wonderful. Okay, so we have our full house. Fantastic. Okay, welcome everybody here in the Zoom room and also on our live stream. Welcome to our last ever open kitchens. So these open kitchens are little cook-alongs that we've been doing from September to now. We've been working with some of our learners from the Heart Parcel project, and we've been practicing English skills whilst also cooking along the way and sharing and connecting. So really, really, really excited to have you all here today, but I'm also a little bit sad because it is the last one. So I'm hoping that we're going to have a really good time tonight. My name is Claire. I'm the Managing Director of Heart and Parcel, and with me I have Hanan. Oh, sorry, I'll go to Carolina first, actually. Carolina.
Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. My name is Carolina, and I am a director, a co-founder of Heart and Parcel, and I'm in charge of the live stream on YouTube today. So I will be the link between you guys and Asmahan and people in the streamline and passing all questions and comments from there. I think some people are cooking as well, so it will be fun. We're gonna have fun tonight.
Yeah. Thank you. And I've also got Hanan with me tonight.
Hello, good evening to everyone. Hi, my name is Hanan. I'm learner coordinator with Heart and Parcel. Thank you for joining us tonight. Enjoy your cooking with Asmahan and have a fun. Especially it's last cook along with this all along this pathway. Thank you.
Thank you. And last but not least, we have the star of tonight. We have Asmahan.
Yes.
Want to say hello to everybody?
Hi everyone. I'm Asmahan. I'm from Syria. I'm so glad today. I'm so excited to share cook along with you. I hope you enjoy with me today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Asmahan. And hopefully we'll get to know each of you as we go along. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a few rules for tonight. If you haven't been to a cook along, it's quite useful to know what to expect. So here we are. So we're going to start first with a little activity. This is just so we can get a chance to chat and meet you all. Really, really small, don't worry. And if you have any questions for the team or any other participants, feel free to ask verbally or type at any point. This is really, really informal. So just shout out any questions. If you have questions about any ingredients or any method, don't worry, just unmute yourself and shout out or type in the chat. Same over on the live stream. If you're cooking tonight, just make sure you write your message so Carolina can see that. If you don't think you need to ask questions, Zoom participants, please turn your microphone on mute, but I will also do this for you as well, just so that we can erase any background noise. And we're going to summarize the instructions step by step, don't worry. So Asmahan is an excellent teacher. She's going to take you through everything.
Thank you.
But if you miss something because you might be turning around or cooking, don't worry, I will be there, Hanan will be there, Carolina will be there. Keep your video on if you can, so that Asmahan can check your dish and see how you're doing step by step and every single step of the way. And finally, technical issues can happen. I'm sure you're all very well versed in this already, so don't worry if you get thrown out of the room for whatever reason. It has happened before. Just click back in and we'll get you back up to speed. If you want to tweet about us tonight or use Instagram at all, Heart Parcel is our handle, and we've also got the hashtag OpenKitchens2021, and of course this is generously funded by Forever Manchester. Let's get started. So we have a small activity that we like to do with our cook along participants, but also our learners. Please, you're in your kitchens now. We'd like you to grab something and bring it back to the screen, and we're going to share it with each other. So please grab a favorite spice that you use, your absolute favorite spice that you cannot live without. You have 15 seconds, grab it and bring it back to the screen so that we can all see it. Asmahan, you can do the same. It would be great. Hanan, Carolina, I don't know if you can get to your kitchen in time. And people over on the live stream, please do the same. It would be great to see what you've got today. And I'm going to stop sharing. Hannah and Dave already held up theirs. What's that? Paprika powder. Dave, I don't know what that is. You're on mute at the moment there.
Cumin seeds.
Cumin seeds. Amazing. So what do you make? What do you do with the cumin seeds?
Put them in everything.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Hannah, what have you got?
Smoked paprika.
Oh, nice, from Unicorn as well. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. What do you cook with that then?
I add it a lot for kind of umami flavors. So kind of it's really nice bit of background smokiness to things. Yeah.
Oh, lots of stews and things.
Absolutely.
Brilliant, nice, thank you. And Sophie, you're holding up is that a nutmeg?
Nutmeg, yes, it's a nutmeg.
Oh, I love nutmeg.
Great, and it's good for sweet or savoury things. You can put it in porridge, you can put it in pasta. I use it for lots of different things.
Fantastic. And do you have a small nutmeg grater, or do you use the big grater?
I use the big grater. I've got like a 4-sided grater, so I used a little bit of the so the cheese grater.
Lovely, fantastic. Thank you so much. Izzy, what have you got there? That looks like paprika as well, actually.
Yeah, it is also smoked paprika.
Way.
Yeah, I love it. I think it just gives a really nice depth of flavour, especially to like beanie chilies and things like that.
Oh, nice. Really, really good. Yeah, the stews are excellent with a bit of paprika in there. Thank you so much. And Alana, what have you got?
Mastica.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to go to Alana. Where is Alana? There we are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What have you got?
I have trouble cooking anything savory without garlic.
Got to have garlic. Oh my gosh. Do you have the garlic powder?
Powder, granules, whole.
Everything. Brilliant. Yeah, that's a really important spice for sure. And Joe, what have you got there?
I've got some ground cinnamon.
Yeah.
So cinnamon is my absolute favourite spice. I use it in savoury food, sweet food. I love the smell of it as well. So I have cinnamon candles and cinnamon body lotion and things like that. So yeah, cinnamon is my absolute favourite.
Yeah, that would probably be mine as well, actually. Yeah, I think Asmahan is the same. Hanan, what have you got?
Look at this beauty.
What are they?
It's vanilla extract and almond extract.
Oh.
Those are considered an essential ingredient for cake, dessert, and the pudding. Especially now, I will prepare my favorite cake in Saint Valentine, hidden heart cake.
Oh, you're going to do a cake for Valentine's.
Yes, of course.
Nice. That's a good idea. I definitely need to get on that. Brilliant. And Carolina, I'll come back to you on the live stream. But Asmahan, what have you got?
Yes, cinnamon powder.
Same as Joe.
Yes, I like so much. Yes, because give great flavor and has medicinal property for many things of problem of abdomen. If you have digestion problem or disorder, it's very useful for this problem disorder of digestive. I like it so much.
I've heard that it's really healthy. It's really, really good for you. Lots of really, really good benefits for it. Thank you, Asmahan. And Carolina, anybody on the live stream chatting? Or is everyone getting their ingredients ready?
Yeah, I think so. But I've got mine. It's
same as Dave.
Cumin powder. I can't cook without that. I started just with Indian dishes and curries, but now I put that to my traditional Polish dishes and soups and stews everywhere. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's a great ingredient, such a staple. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, thank you everybody for sharing. It was really, really interesting to see what everyone had in their cupboards. It's more or less what I would imagine actually, which is great. So we're going to get started now with Asmahan. I hope you've got all your ingredients ready. Asmahan's going to take you through that. And I guess we'll hand it over to you, Asmahan. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Good luck. Enjoy.
Good. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. Hi, Claire. Hi, Hanan, Carolina. Hi, my classmate. Hi, everyone. Really, I'm so excited here to be here there. And thank you so much for Heart and Parcel to give me this opportunity to share you my experience and to share, cook along with you this evening. I will introduce myself. I'm Asmahan. I'm from Syria. I have 6 children. I live in Manchester. I've worked as a doctor for 18 years in Syria and Saudi Arabia, as well in Turkey. I love cooking so much because I like homemade food. Because maybe you will ask me why. Because homemade food is so useful and so healthy. And if you're interested in this homemade, we will discuss together about the benefit of homemade. And I will encourage you to be a good cook at cooking.
Great.
Also, if today you have any question, I would be more than glad to answer your question. And thank you again for Heart and Parcel. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I think we all are.
My recipe is today about halawa with cheese. Halawa with cheese is very popular in Syria and in Middle Eastern country like Lebanon, Turkey, Syria, Jordan. All this popular, this halawa cheese. And so tasty and so delicious. And I'm sure you will love it and you will try again and again. Let's get started today. And also, I have sahlab. The next step, we will cook together also sahlab. And step by step, I will explain you to how to do halawa with cheese very easily, and you, I'm sure you will enjoy and you will love it.
Brilliant.
Are you ready to start it?
Yeah, we are. So we're going to get started on the first recipe.
I will introduce some the ingredient of halawa with cheese: water and semolina, Semolina, there is many types of semolina. Semolina fine, medium, or coarse, extra coarse. But for this recipe, I prefer fine semolina. If you have medium semolina, it's okay also. But fine is okay. And cheese, mozzarella. Look at this. I bought from Asda. And I sliced finely because it's easy then melted when I cook. And also the filling is mascarpone for filling. And for decoration, we have pistachio. You can have pistachio, grounded pistachio, powdered pistachio, or crushed pistachio, as you like. Pistachio is much a lot of this recipe. And I have also this optional this rose petal jam. If you have optional, only give some color or some decoration, very nice. And also for a flavor, there is blossom water and mastica. Mastica is you can buy from Arabic shop. I grounded some grated of mastica with sugar as a powder, and I will use it. And also I have sugar and ghee. Optional also ghee. If you don't like ghee, also you can use syrup sugar. Syrup sugar should be thick. Now I will show you how to make sugar syrup. This the ingredient. Now let's get started. Now I'm going to prepare sugar syrup because I need thick syrup sugar. On the pot, I have this saucepan. On the medium heat, I put 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. And 2 cups of sugar.
Okay, so that's 1 cup of water and 2 cups of sugar on a medium heat.
Yes, on the saucepan on medium heat.
Yeah.
This 1 cup and this the 2nd cup of sugar.
Asmahan, are they stirring this? Will they stir this?
Sorry?
Will they stir this together?
No need to stir because if you stir, there is some granted reach to the edge of the pot and burn. So for me, I don't stir the sugar with water.
Okay,
no
so
need, because the heat will dissolve the sugar immediately.
Great.
And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice I put there on the top.
Okay, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice.
Yes, and leave it.
And
You
that's
can
it. Leave it.
Yeah. Leave it when the sugar with water started to boil. I will add some blossom water, 2 tablespoons of blossom water.
Okay, but not yet. So just waiting for the sugar and the water and the lemon juice to
and
dissolve.
leave it to boil about 7 minutes or 6-7 minutes. I will see the thicken of the sugar syrup. Now the heat, medium, high heat is okay. Yes. Is okay now?
Yeah, so how's everyone doing so far?
Easy?
Easy so far, yeah? Good.
Yes,
Izzy's looking
syrup,
relaxed. Alana's
syrup,
there. Good.
yes, this syrup sugar.
Brilliant.
Yes.
So just waiting for that, no stirring, just keep it there on the heat to dissolve with that lemon and that sugar and the water there, okay?
Yes, you can prepare the sugar syrup before a week, before a day, because if you have some work or you can prepare before day, and you keep it in fridge.
Okay, so it lasts.
Yes, in a clean container or sterile container. You can keep it the syrup sugar syrup for 1 month in fridge. If the
Brilliant.
container is clean or sterile, you can use it.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes. The flavor for this only Plum water will give you then the syrup white and thick, very nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we're just waiting for that
now
to boil.
It started to boil. Now it started to boil. I will see only about, I told you, after boiling, I will boil for 6-7 minutes.
Okay.
Then we'll be ready.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
Asmahan.
If you have any question, yes.
Yes, Hanan has a question.
Yeah, with the syrup, could I use this syrup with the different sweets?
Sorry?
Could I use this syrup with different sweets?
Yes, you can use it in many of sweet. You can keep in fridge and use it for some baking, for cake, for any dessert.
Oh, okay, thank
you. Yes, good
great.
question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions so far?
Yes.
All good, all clear. That's good. Everyone understands everything. So what's the next step, Asmahan, whilst we're waiting for that to boil?
When it started to boil, I told you that I will give 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yes, then he will boil and to see the thick of the syrup.
Aha,
Yeah.
okay. And this is going to be part of the cheese rolls?
Yeah.
Great, okay,
yes.
brilliant.
I will see now I will check now. Yes, now it's good. It started to boil. Yes, very good.
Great. Carolina, do you have...
When the syrup, sugar syrup cooled down, will be more thicker.
Okay,
You should know this note.
How do they know when it's ready?
I think after now 4 minutes. Now I will add 2 tablespoons orange blossom water on it.
Brilliant.
Yes.
2 tablespoons of orange blossom water into your sugar syrup.
Or 1 table. 1 table, maybe you don't use this flavor because maybe it's strange, this flavor at the beginning for you. You can add only 1.
I like 2 though.
Some people don't like the flavor too much strong.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Light.
That's
yes.
true.
So you can add as you like, 1 table or 2 tablespoons.
Wonderful.
For me, yes. For
Wonderful.
me, I put 2 tablespoons.
Brilliant. Carolina, do you have any questions from the live stream?
No, we don't have any questions, but we are talking about the spices, favorite spices, and the winner is definitely cumin and cinnamon and paprika. And we just all agree that cinnamon is great with mincemeat, right? I added that to my spaghetti bolognese today.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
Yeah.
You can actually use it in
Yes, you
savory
can
stuff.
add the cinnamon, but cinnamon give another color, brown color.
Yes, you can add it to the sugar
this
syrup.
recipe, if I want only white color, because white color you can use it in any type of dessert. Yes. Now I think it finished. Only 1 minute. Only 1 minute more.
If you look at Asmahan's, it's boiling up. Can you see that, everybody? It's boiling and bubbling. So this is what yours should look like. She's thinking 1 minute more there. Carolina, do you have a question?
Yes. Asmahan, we've got a question for you from Sadika. Can we use rose water instead of blossom water?
Yes, but you can use, some people like rose water flavor, some people like blossom water. But blossom water is better when you put in dessert than rose water, because rose water is very strong. This lighter. So you can mix blossom water with rose water.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can mix the two flavor also. Or some people, yes, like rose water is okay. But for me, I like blossom water.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Thank you.
Now, I think it's finished. It's good now.
Brilliant.
Yes, now I will transfer the syrup to the bowl, to the dessert service.
Yeah,
or
to the jug.
Dessert bowl.
Great.
You can now turn off the heat, and you can cool down at the room temperature.
Okay, brilliant. So take it off the heat,
So now,
everybody.
yes, so now I'm finished to prepare syrup, sugar syrup.
Great, that was easy, I think. Is everyone's answers okay?
Yes, very easy.
Yeah, good, Alana. Hannah and Dave, are you okay? Yeah, good.
All
Sophie,
finished?
how are you?
So far is okay?
I'm just checking, Asmahan. Izzy, how are you doing? Yeah, good. Sophie? It's okay, good. Joe, you all right? Yeah, brilliant. Everyone is good? Everyone is good, Asmahan. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. So now we can move to the recipe of halawa with cheese. I need half cup of water.
Okay, so get another big pan.
Yes.
And in that big pan, the saucepan, half cup
Yes.
of water.
Yes, half.
So what cup are you using, Asmahan? What
Measure
cup?
this measurement cup like
Okay.
this. Yes, measurement. I have like that measure.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so any
Yes.
cup will do. Just keep on using the
Yes,
same
this
measurements.
half cup of water I put there.
Fantastic.
Sorry, 1 cup. Sorry. 1
Okay.
cup of water.
1 cup of water.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry. Don't
Yes.
worry. Easy
Yes.
to change.
1 cup of water.
Okay, 1 cup of water, everybody. Asmahan, is the water cold or hot?
As you like. It's warm is okay. It's better if you put it's what? Yes, it's okay. Warm or cold or boiling, as you like.
Okay.
Because I want to boil this mixture.
Okay.
And I put half cup of sugar.
Okay. So 1 cup of water and half a cup of sugar.
Yes, on medium, high heat. Yes, on medium heat.
Medium to high heat.
Yes, and now I'm waiting to boil the mixture.
Okay, so kind of similar to the syrup, right?
Yes.
So that's 1 cup of water, half a cup of sugar on a medium to high heat. Same step as the sugar, but we're going to make something a bit different.
To dissolve the sugar by the heat.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes. Then I add, when the mixture started to boil and boil for 2 minutes, I will add semolina, fine semolina on it. And I will keep stirring. And this will do exercise today. Now I didn't do anything. Yes, after that I will do the exercise.
Hanan's got a question for you.
Please, why this recipe is so important for you to share with us?
Yes, good question, Hanan. Because halawa with cheese is a kind of dessert. I don't like dessert, lot of fat, lot of sugar, lot of ghee, butter, flour. This kind of dessert is kind of healthy, because less of sugar. You know, all this halawa only half cup of sugar, no ghee, no butter, lot of butter. Only I will use teaspoon of ghee. And cheese is very healthy, pistachio is very healthy, and the flavor also mastica is very substance, very also healthy substance. So I like it, and it's very delicious.
Yes,
great. So delicious and healthy.
Yes, very healthy and very delicious, yummy. And when you put in serving dessert, you can see that you can create the decoration, and you can do, for example, evening tea, and you put on the table this kind of dessert, and it's so nice to bring your friend, and yes, and drink coffee or tea with this kind. And also this recipe remind of my country. My mother cooked a lot and good occasion like Eid. We buy lot of, or we make made at home this kind of dessert. So remind me of a beautiful and wonderful occasion.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes, so I like it so much.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yes, and you can also, for example, if you have a visit and you want to visit your friend and you have nothing, for example, emergency, you go to your friend, so you can prepare, because it take only a few, about 30 minutes to prepare. You can take with you as a gift. You put in a good plate, and you can decorate beautiful decorate, and you can take with you as a gift.
Yeah, it's really wonderful, isn't it? I've seen that the dough is amazing, and it's such a beautiful and very quick and easy dish. Hanan?
I agree with you, Claire, because the recipe really is beautiful combination of exotic flavors, in the same time with the texture. I tried this before, but really amazing and quick. You can do it, as Asmahan said, in 30 minutes. Yeah.
Wow, it's really good. Really good.
You tried, Hanan, before.
With you, of course.
Yes.
We cooked with you.
And what's the result?
Was it good?
Yeah,
Hanan?
really,
That's
really.
good.
Yes,
Yes.
my family enjoyed a lot. Yes, I have to do it in this weekend to try it again.
Oh, brilliant.
Asmahan,
Carolina
Yes,
has a
Carolina.
question.
not
Mhm.
not a question, just a comment. Asmahan from Nina, she's saying that was beautiful description of your dish.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carolina. Yes,
How is
now
it?
started to boil, and I make sure all the sugar in it dissolve.
Okay, so give it a little stir, just see if all the sugar's gone from there.
Yes, for this recipe, you need to use wooden spoon, please, because you will stir forcefully. So you
Okay.
need to use wooden spoon.
Okay,
For,
so change
wooden
to a wooden spoon.
Yes, yes. I want to tell you that if you use this wooden spoon for another meal, it's not good, because if, for example, you use it for chicken or for meal, then the flavor will stay in it. When you use for cheese, give smell not good. Please only specific wooden spoon for this recipe.
Okay, very specific instructions.
Yes, this is
Fantastic, but
very
yes.
important note. Now
Yes.
I will add, after boil and all the sugar dissolved, I will add semolina. Fine semolina, 1 cup on it.
Great.
And I keep stirring. Look at, yes. Now
Okay, so
I
keep
want
stirring.
to form a dough.
Okay, so using the wooden spoon, stir very quickly with the semolina and the sugar and water to form a dough. You can see Asmahan's there. It's getting
And
thicker
now
and thicker.
you can reduce the heat to low. It's okay. Too low,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, Joe, did that answer your question? Yeah. So move it down to low heat here, so you don't want to burn this one.
Yes. And now you can add blossom water, a quarter of blossom water on it.
How much blossom water, Asmahan?
Water.
A quarter of a cup.
Yes, quarter of cup.
A quarter of a cup of blossom water. I think that's around about 2 tablespoons.
So far is okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Now I will stir, and now I will also add the cheese on it and keep stirring.
Okay, this is the important bit. So add that mozzarella cheese. If you
1 cup of cheese. Yes.
Yeah.
I slice it before. Yes. And now my goal only to melt the cheese with semolina.
Okay. So melt the cheese with the semolina. So if you haven't sliced it up already, start slicing it or tear it up.
Yes, and the heat, reduce the heat, please. I don't like high heat.
Should be on a very low heat.
Burnt. Yes.
Low heat, okay.
And I'll stir, keep stirring too.
Great.
To dissolve, to melt all the cheese.
Great. So just make sure you're melting that cheese with that semolina.
In this time, if you want, if you like the flavor of mestica, you can add only very small, quarter teaspoon.
Okay. Asmahan, is it 200 grams of mozzarella?
Yes, about 200 grams, like 1 sachet and a half.
Yes, 1 sachet and a half.
Yes, 1 sachet and a half. If you want more, you can, but need more exercise. Today we do exercise for our upper lamb.
Asmahan, Asmahan,
Yes. Yes.
you should ask them, are you ready for shoulder exercise?
Yes.
So you can see
Today
Asmahan's.
good, today good exercise.
And so Asmahan, the mastica, was that optional? You don't have to if you want.
Optional, yes, optional.
Yeah. So Elana is
Mastica
optional
is
for
optional.
the
Optional,
Elana, the mastic is optional now, but you will need it for the sahaleb. If you don't have it, don't worry. Don't worry about it. So if you do have it, that's great.
And look at this, the stretch.
So everyone, if you want to have a look at what Asmahan is doing. Yeah. Asmahan, if you want to bring it over.
Good. Everyone do the same.
I'm hoping so. Let's have a look. See how everyone is doing with their stretchy dough.
Yeah.
Yes, Joe. Yeah,
Joe.
brilliant. Nice and stretchy. Fantastic. How's everyone else doing? Dave's working hard there, I can see. Sophie's got it. Brilliant. Sophie, let's see. Oh, fantastic. That looks really good.
Yes.
Good.
You make sure all the cheese will melt.
Make sure all the cheese is melting there. So this is a dough. This is such a unique dough that Asmahan is making here. It's really delicious. Once you make it, you'll want to make it again and again. Right, Hanan?
Yes.
Especially
Now,
Mistika. I want Asmahan
now
to
cooking is now finished. I think it's finished.
Yeah, finished?
Yeah.
Yes, about only a few seconds.
Great.
Because all the cheese now melted.
Yeah,
I
can see
will
that.
turn off the heat, and I will put the semolina dough with cheese on the here.
Okay, so scrape it into a bowl. Just scrape it into a bowl ready to be shaped and to roll out. Take it off the heat. Scrape the bowl so that you've got all of the mixture out there.
Now, like a bowl. Yeah, dough like a bowl. I put here.
Fantastic.
Make sure you turn off the heat.
Yes, important. Turning off the heat.
Yes, I will add now some ghee, only 1 teaspoon of ghee.
1 teaspoon of ghee, or if you don't have ghee.
To give shiny and to give also flavor, because my ghee is the flavor is very good.
Okay, so you can add butter instead if you want.
Yes,
okay.
And you can knead like that.
Okay, so watch Asmahan. This is how she's kneading.
Yes, and now the dough is smooth, very smooth. Look at this.
It's hot, so it's very hot, but it's very smooth.
Yes, it's hot, but I'm used about that.
You need to have it hot in order for it to shape, okay? So working quickly.
So far is okay.
Let me check everybody.
Yes,
I think everyone's okay.
Sophie,
how's everyone doing? Izzy, are you doing okay? Yeah. Oh, that's looking good. Asmahan, can you see Izzy's? Asmahan, can you see this one?
Oh, very nice. Yes, stretchy, elastic.
Yeah,
very
good.
nice.
Nice work, Izzy. That's looking great.
Good.
Anyone else want Asmahan to check theirs? Sophie, do you want to?
Sorry, could you just repeat?
Asmahan, Sophie has a question.
Sorry, could you just repeat? So once the cheese is melted into the dough, what's the next step? Sorry, I've forgotten.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you can now take the dough as a bowl and you put some ghee or butter or if you don't have, you can use the syrup sugar syrup.
Okay, so I put the ghee in now.
Yes, put the ghee in now and knead it. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
because now it's hot and I like to roll it when it is hot. If cold, it's not good.
Okay, so get your cling film. Oh, Joe's cat's making a
Yes,
an entrance.
Plastic wrap, plastic wrap, the dough between the two plastic wraps.
Okay, so
like
get
that.
cling film on the bottom, and then the
Yes.
dough, and then cling film on top. Okay.
Yes, and I roll it out.
And roll it out. Okay, you see Asmahan
Yes.
is working quickly because the dough needs to be hot.
Yes, because it's hot now, it's good to roll it. If it's cold, when you roll it, it's very difficult. Now it's good, very smoothly and easy to roll it.
Brilliant. So that is the cling film on the bottom, then with the dough, and then cling film on the top there. When you guys are ready, don't worry, take your time.
Now, be free now to ask any question, to show me your dish, and because I finished to roll it.
So now you can relax.
I'm now safe.
Asmahan, Joe has a question.
Yes.
Asmahan, Joe has a question.
Yes.
Asmahan, how thick are we rolling the dough?
Yes, you can, as you like, it's thin, like
Thin.
that. Thin, yes.
Like
Because
this?
I will roll it, because I will also roll it.
Okay, thank you.
As you like, as you can. If some edge is thick, you can use it without filling. It's good also.
Yeah. Anyone else got any questions for Asmahan, or do they want to show?
You have any question?
Anything? I think everyone's okay.
The mastic, I've never used this ingredient before. Can you talk about what it does and why you use it?
Yeah, Asmahan, what about the mastica? We want to know more information about this ingredient.
Mastica is optional. I put it on the cheese.
But what is it? Why do you use it?
If you don't add, mastica is okay, no problem. Only give you some flavor.
Okay, so then what else does it give you? Is there any other benefit for mastica? Why do you use it in cooking?
Benefit of mastica. Oh, it's so benefit of mastica. Mastica is used for digestion problem disorder. If you have some abdominal pain, or you have disorder of digestion, it's very nice to use it.
And do you mostly use it in Syrian cooking? Is it in Syrian?
Yes, and also you can use it in baking, in dessert, in many pudding, rice pudding. One time we made it.
We did.
Pudding, yes, and I put it on it. You can use in any cheese. If you have cheese and put some powder on it, will give you flavor so nice on cheese. Yes, in our country they keep cheese with mastica, and when you open the jar of cheese, oh, you can smell nice smell, because it's good for any kind of cheese.
It's a really difficult flavor to describe, actually. It's a beautiful flavor, but they use it in Turkish ice cream.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you.
It's incredible. It's like a perfumed, almost like a vanilla, but not quite. And when you put it in ice cream, it's absolutely incredible. So if you want to make it in ice cream as well, it's really good. Is everyone okay? Yeah.
I want to add something about mastica that I know, because there are of mastica and the difficulties of the production. This way it's very expensive.
Yeah, it can be quite expensive for like the real mastica, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe here it's expensive. Yes, expensive.
But
But
I
you use a small amount.
Yeah.
For this dish, I use only a quarter of teaspoon. So you can, if you, for example, buy a sachet, will use it
last a
many
long time.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Is it
Okay.
expensive probably because it's a special tree, yeah? It's
Yeah.
not any tree, it's just that specific tree you can get it from. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from a special tree. That's the thing. That's the
Yes,
thing.
yes,
The
take
tree
from
name
tree, and
of.
it is healthy substance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that liquid coming out.
Yes, I like it so much. In our country, called gum Arabic gum.
Arabic gum. There we go.
If you go to shop, Arabic shop, you can say, "Can you buy me gum, Arabic gum?" So yes, another name. Yes, another, because put in some gum will give also so nice flavoring. Many gum here. One time I buy gum from the UK, and the smell is mastica.
Interesting.
Yes, you can put also in gum.
Asmahan, how thin does the dough need to be? Alana is asking, how thin is the dough when you roll out the dough?
You can roll it as you can. You can thin like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
quite thin.
Yes, very thin. As
not
you
too
can.
thin. Yeah, not too
Yes,
thin.
too thin,
Yeah.
because I will roll it on also 2 times.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
brilliant. Okay.
So far is okay now?
I think everything is okay. Let's move on to the next step there.
Now I'm going to even the edge, because I want the edge as a line.
Okay, so even out the edges because you want a nice
Yes.
even shape there. Good.
Yes, because I like. You can use it this one also as without filling, is very nice. Yes.
You can use the scraps. Good.
Yes. Yes, you can
leave
keep
no
it.
waste.
Yes, and put some pistachio on it and some syrup, and you can eat without filling this one. And
nice.
also, I would do rectangle shape as now, because now I can roll it and can do the filling. So far it's okay.
We've got a really interesting discussion about semolina here.
Oh, what's that?
It's just people using that, like we use that in Polish cakes, but also you can use it in British cakes, like orange cake. But we've got the Turkish semolina used in halva.
Oh yes,
yeah, so
in many kind of dessert.
And then we give it with liquid milk. We give it to the baby, and in Turkey they do the same. So it's just incredible.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Asmahan.
I will keep now the filling. Now I will put on the bowl this mascarpone. I bought 2 mascarpone. Maybe I need 1, or now I'm open only 1. And I will put some sugar syrup on it, 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons.
Yes, now just now we've prepared the sugar syrup and mixed you can mix it now.
Brilliant. So mixing that mascarpone cheese with that beautiful sugar syrup that you've just made earlier, that's 2 teaspoons of sugar syrup. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Was it just 1 tub of mascarpone? Or
You can use it, yes, 2. I have now 2. Maybe I need 1 or 2, but now I will try 1, then I will see. It's better.
Yeah, good question, Izzy. Thank you.
Now I'm going to put the mascarpone as a filling on the edge, the end of the end from right to left, like that.
Okay, so just putting it on the edge of the roll there, using a spoon, just spoon out the mixture and your fingers as well, just to smooth it out. You want kind of a sausage shape.
You can use it alternative of spoon piping bag.
Yes,
Very
you can
easy.
use the piping bag. Piping bag is easier, but spoon is what,
Yes,
everyone
very
has.
easy. Very easy. Now roll it to cover the filling.
Okay,
like
so
that.
just watch everybody, just so you can see.
Yes, and do like that to give the surface smooth surface.
Okay, so Asmahan's just folded over just 1 fold there, and she's just smoothing out with her hands. Okay, so that's the first roll.
The twice now roll. Finish.
Second roll and finish.
Second roll. Yes,
that's 1
now
cheese roll.
The filling now is covered completely.
Okay, so that's 2 folds, 2 folds. Asmahan will show you again. Don't worry if you missed it.
Yes, and now by pizza cutter or dough cutter, I will cut here from left to right or from right to left, as you like. Now I have this one of, look at this, very nice. It's very good.
Asmahan, you took the cling film off the top, right?
Sorry?
Did you take the plastic off the top?
Yes, of course, because it will facilitate you.
So make sure you take the plastic off the top there before you roll.
And do you use the whole tub of mascarpone in that section?
I think, Izzy, Asmahan, did you use the whole tub of mascarpone in that first section?
I don't understand you.
That's okay. Asmahan, did you use all of the mascarpone in 1 cheese roll?
No, because I have some.
You have some left. So Izzy, it's up to you. You can fill it really thick or you can do less.
Yes, the filling up to you. Maybe some people don't like the more filling. Some people like, but like this. You can put, and I will do the same as first, the same process.
We found that people were using, we found that people were using 2 mascarpone tubs. So you will use, you probably will use 2 mascarpone tubs now, as Mahan is repeating the process again with some mascarpone there.
Yes, the same process. You can put the filling, then you can fold it to cover the filling, then you cut twice times of roll. Only 1 tablespoon. Some people put pistachio on it because some people like so pistachio. But for me, I like only the filling white.
So normally people sprinkle pistachio in there. So if you do, if you are a pistachio fan, you can sprinkle some in there. That would be nice.
Asmahan.
Asmahan, we have a question from Hanan.
Yes, Hanan.
Are you using all the time mascarpone with halawat filling, or maybe do you use another ingredient? Yeah.
For me, if I have time, I make the filling by homemade.
Okay.
Yes, but if I'm in hurry or I have no time, I buy the mascarpone and I use it as a filling.
Okay.
But you can
you make
can
your
do
own.
it.
Do you make your own cheese, Asmahan?
Sorry.
Do you make your own cheese?
Ah, yes.
Wow, very cool.
Yes, yes. Now
Okay, everybody,
I
watch. If you go very slowly, Asmahan, people, you can watch Asmahan folding for the second time.
Yes.
So just
Yes.
watch carefully
You
if you
can
didn't get it the
organize
first
the
time.
filling like that. Organize. I want only the same, not high or down like that, to give you a beautiful view. So I like to use it here by being back. Will give you all the same because you put the filling like that.
Great, great.
Yes. So far it's okay now.
Yeah, I think so. So
Yes.
if we can watch you do
By
it
the
slowly.
by the plastic wrap, I will roll to cover the filling like that, and I put like that to make smooth surface. The top, if you do this like massage.
I'm massaging the cheese roll.
Massage for the dough.
That's a good
Yes.
way of describing it.
Yes, and now look, it's very nice now. The color and the smooth and look very nice.
Wonderful. That looks
Yeah.
great. That looks
Yes,
great.
and I will put now on the plate serving.
Yeah. So put your rolls on the plate. You won't be cutting them up just yet.
You can now cut or after you put in the fridge.
Yeah.
Because now it's good and you can cut it now. But now I will put in the fridge after I prepare the sahlab. I will cut and then I will decorate the dish.
Brilliant.
Okay?
Brilliant. Okay, so everyone
yes.
put your cheese rolls in the fridge to chill.
Please, I will give you some note. If you put the cheese, halawa with cheese on the fridge, put plastic wrap on it because maybe in the Euro fridge some smell chicken or anything garlic, so will damage the smell of your dish. Please put plastic wrap because this cheese take any smell very quickly. Yes, so I will put on it the what's the benefit of plastic wrap on it also to not dry, to keep also smooth, not dry the surface, the top. Now, yes, I protect now the surface from dry, from another smell, from anything. Now it's safe. I will put now in the fridge.
Fantastic. That's a great tip. Thanks, Asmahan. Carolina, is there anything going on in the live stream?
Yeah, we're still talking about semolina. No, it's, yeah, I think some people are busy cooking. They say Asmahan is a great teacher, so no problem with the whole process at all. Yeah.
Great stuff. Good. How is everybody?
It reminds people of sushi.
Yes, I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's like sushi, yeah. How is everyone doing here in the Zoom? Is everyone okay? Yeah, great. Hannah's good. Hannah and David, brilliant. Sophie's, yeah, that's great. You're doing your folds. Alana, how are you doing? Ah, Ilana, Asmahan,
Yes.
can you, we have a question from one of the participants. They want to know if we can, if you can teach them how to make cheese another time.
Inshallah, I will make next time. If you want, anytime I'm ready.
Great, that's the next cook along sorted. So Ilana, we will make some cheese
I'm
next
ready.
time.
I'm at your
I'm
service.
interested, Claire.
Yeah, I'm interested too. I want to come. Sign me up.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Can I move to the recipe now? Another recipe?
So we're going to move on to the drink. I can see Sophie still rolling. Sophie, are you okay? Yeah?
And easy.
Yeah, Sophie, you good? You're
Ah,
fine.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just these scraps I'm doing now. So
Oh,
I've done
okay.
the fridge.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yes, let's move on to the drink. So you've got the second recipe now, which is the lovely sahlab. Asmahan will tell you a little bit about that. Asmahan, we're moving on to sahlab.
Yes. Good. I'm going now to teach you how to prepare the sahlab. Sahlab, the ingredient is very, very simple. I think every home has this ingredient. The ingredient is milk and also corn starch. I will bring the this pot, small pot, and I will put 4 cup of whole milk. I prefer whole milk.
Great. 4 cups of whole milk into a pan. And you've got cornstarch there on the side.
If you are on diet, you can use semi-skimmed milk, but the flavor is different.
So whole milk is the best, do you think? Yes. So 4 cups there of whole milk. Oh, I think I'm going to make this today. This is a really great dish.
Yes, now.
Really good drink.
Yes. And every cup of whole milk need sugar 1 tablespoon.
Okay, for every cup of whole milk, you need 1 tablespoon of sugar.
But full of sugar.
Really
of sugar, like that.
Heaped, yeah, heaped one, yeah.
What does mean in English?
We say heaped. Heaped.
Yes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like sweet, you can add more as you like. Yes. For me, this is moderate. And when now we prepare on the heat, we can taste. If the sugar for you is low, you can add also more. And also for this recipe, 4 cup, I need 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. 1, 2, 3, and half. Because I don't need mixture thick, I need liquid.
So that's 3.5.
Yeah.
Tablespoons. Is that right? Tablespoons, Asmahan?
Yes, 3.5. 3,
Great.
yes, 3.5. And also I need 1/4 teaspoon of mastica. If you don't like this flavor, you can add vanilla, you can add any double cream. Yes, you can. If you like more oily or more greasy, you can add. Now I add 1/4 of teaspoon.
Of what?
Yes.
What is it?
Then I I will.
Asmahan, was that mastica?
Yes, mastica, a quarter teaspoon, only a small amount.
Ah, okay. A quarter teaspoon of mastica. Asmahan, if they can't find mastica, is it a big problem?
If you no problem, no problem. You can you can add vanilla. You can add because I have now another flavor, close on water.
Okay,
yes.
Great.
Vanilla. So if you don't have mastica, you can add vanilla.
Great.
And you can also add with mastica vanilla. Some people like more flavor.
Brilliant, thank you.
Now I'm stirring to dissolve the corn starch and the sugar and everything at the room temperature. Don't put on the heat.
Okay, good. Don't put on the heat.
Please make sure the mixture, everything is dissolved and no any lumps.
Okay, great.
Asmahan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Asmahan.
Yes, Hanan.
This sahlab is a perfect recipe in summer or in winter.
Yes, because
good question.
yes, good, great question. I forgot to mention that. Bravo, Hanan. Well done, Hanan. Yes, because in the UK all the time it's cold, and you can now when you drink hot drink of sahlab, you feel energy and you keep warm, and it's nice in cold weather. Also, you can serve as a cold. If you don't want hot drink, you can keep it. Yes, you can keep it to cool down, and you can drink as a cold. But sahlab is famous to drink hot.
Yeah.
When in my country, all the street, when the student went to at school or university or college, all the street full of seller who sell the sahlab, because students have no time to take the breakfast, so they take breakfast on the street with a cup of sahlab and cookie, with cookie, some piece of cookie. So it's very nice. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. In my country, lots of street have. Also in Lebanon, in Turkey, the same. Also in airport, when I travel to Turkey, all the airport, many shops in airport have sahlab, especially in winter, because give you some energy and give you, yes.
That's
now,
great.
Yes.
Really cool. Thank you.
Yes. Now I make sure that no lump, everything is dissolved, no sugar, no corn flour. Immediately I will go to the heat and turn to, at the first is medium high heat. Yes. And I keep stir. Please keep stir. If you stop stirring, will form some lumps and not good. I like to drink smoothie.
Great. So keep stirring. Carolina, you've got a question there.
Yeah, we've got a question, Asmahan, for you about your cheese, the cheese you make. What kind of cheese it is?
The filling, she said me, can you make some filling at home?
The cheese, yeah, the cheese. How do you, what kind of cheese do you make?
This as a kind of filling.
So filling for the dessert.
Yes,
So it's
kind
like a
of
cheesy
filling. I can use it in the as a filling.
I'm thinking kind of like a ricotta cheese, Carolina, or like a, yeah, that kind of cottage cheese, perhaps.
What kind of milk do you use for that, Asmahan?
Sorry?
When you make that cheesy filling, what kind of milk do you use? Is it cow milk or?
Whole, yes, whole milk all time. Whole milk is the better.
Whole milk, yeah.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
So keep stirring, keep stirring. If you can see, Asmahan is stirring there with her whisk on a medium to high heat.
Carolina, you asked me about the cheese. Sorry, because now I understand you. Cheese I made at home, very, very easy. You can use only 2 ingredients. Whole milk, but need milk fresh. You can go to the farm and bring some whole milk. Not
like pasteurized.
Yes,
right.
Yes, fresh milk.
Right.
And substance, I don't know exactly what the name in English. Substance you can put on the milk, then will clot all the milk.
Yeah.
And you drain in a bag or in something. If you want, I will teach you.
Of course I won't. Of course I won't.
I think we all want. We all want this one now.
Yeah. Thank you, Asmahan.
Yes.
I think it's a kind of acid with the cheese, like a lactic acid or something. Yeah, that you add.
But I have to ask you, Asmahan, one question. Can I add nutmeg or nuts as a flavor with the
You can add
nuts?
Yes, you can add. I told you you can add. For me, I add mastica, and you can add with mastica vanilla. You can add if you don't have mastica, you can add vanilla. Yes, and now I will add blossom water also.
Okay, thank you.
And it's very important if you like creamy, you can add double cream. Double cream on it, if you add, will give you smoothie and creamy drink.
Interesting. Great. Thank you.
Now you can test all participants. Please test the mixture. If you like the sweet or you want to add sugar, because now it's liquid, still liquid, and I can add some sugar if you want. Now I will test. For me is okay. I don't know if for you, if you want to add some sugar more or not, as you like.
Yeah, so at this point, if you want to add more sugar, if it's not sweet enough, please do that now.
Now, if the bulbs start, I will add some blossom water. But I think it's
still needs time to.
Do you drink sahlab before?
Pardon?
Have you drunk sahlab before?
I'm wondering. Well, I have. I don't know if any of the participants have. Izzy, have you? No, never. Joe, no. Sophie, no. Hannah, no. No one. No one, Asmahan. This will be the first time. Carolina?
No, I haven't tried, but our participants in a live stream, they've tried, yeah, and they know the drink and they love it. It's very popular in Turkey, as Asmahan said. So we've got the confirmation here as well. Yeah.
Some people, I want to mention this note. some people like another flavor. You can make another flavor for sahlab. Before you can put pot on the fire and heat the pot to still very, very, very hot. Then you can pour the mixture that you do here on the pot, and will give you nice, very, very, very nice flavor, like milk with not burning, but I don't know what can I say in English. You understand me, Claire?
What's that one? Sorry.
If you want some another flavor, you can put the pot on the heat, empty pot, aluminium pot. Yes, and you can heat the pot. Then you can pour the mixture on it. And yes, and you will give very, very, very nice taste.
I don't know. I don't know. So it's like almost like a burnt, like almost like a
no burn.
No
maybe
burn.
like caramel.
Like a caramel? Yeah, Joe
yes,
says like a caramel.
that.
Ah, thanks, Joe. Like a caramel.
Yes, you can put on it immediately. Now, I think the mixture started to boil.
Great. So you don't want it to come to a boil just yet, but it's starting to come to a boil.
Now I can add 2 tablespoons of blossom water.
Okay, 2 tablespoons of blossom water. 1 and 2, adding it to your sahlab. This is really such a great drink. I've tried this before and I loved it. We actually cooked it at one of our supper clubs about 3 years ago with Layla, and it was delicious. It's very filling, and it's very thick, and it's like a really nice bedtime drink. I really like drinking this just before bed. So keep stirring.
Yes, keep stirring. Yes, you can keep stirring now to
quite frothy.
To see the mixture that you like. Now I like for me liquid mixture.
You can see that. Not too thick, not too thick, but just like a liquid.
Only 1 minute. Only 1 minute, and I will turn off the heat.
Okay, 1 more minute, and then we're turning off the heat there. Great. So 2 very traditional dishes here. This is very interesting to see, and also using quite similar ingredients, which is
yes,
good.
Now you can turn off the heat.
You can see there it's slightly bubbling over, and Asmahan's just turning it off there. You can see that rolling boil. Sorry, the camera's a little bit upside down, but you can see the rolling boil there.
Yes, and you can now transfer the mixture to dessert serving.
So pour it into a jug and ready to pour into cups.
Yes, and now I will put in cup and sauce if you like that. If you like cup and saucer is okay. If you have some guests, and I will put more here if you want to pour. If you want also. Now, so far is okay. You finish all?
I think so. Yeah, I think people are just plating up now.
Yes.
What's the final step with the sahlab? Do we put anything on top?
Now, if I put some cinnamon powder on the top.
Oh, nice cinnamon on the top. Joe's going to be happy.
Yes. I think cinnamon is enough. Some people like to put some pistachio. I don't like only this. If you drink the hot sahlab like that, really very, very delicious.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
Carolina has a question for you, Asmahan.
Yes, Carolina.
Asmahan, instead of cinnamon, could we put cardamom powder on the top? That's the question.
For me, in this recipe, I don't like. I don't know if you like cardamom. Maybe
if someone loves cardamom, can.
Yes, this cinnamon match a lot with this drink.
Yeah, it's the classic way.
Yes, cardamom is far, so a bit far of the milk.
Okay.
Now I'm going to bring the halawa.
Great. So the sahlab is ready if you want to try it. Our participants who have been cooking, have a little sip, see what you think.
Oh.
And Asmahan is going to prepare the final part of her cook along, which is the beautiful cheese rolls.
Yes. Now, so far, are you ready to decorate the halawa with cheese?
I think so. Asmahan, Izzy says it's absolutely delicious, the sahlab.
Yes.
Please tell us your feeling.
Yeah.
Now you can now cut the halawa with cheese and oblique pieces, oblique or quarter, as you like the shape. In small, I prefer small shape.
Great. So just cutting it into oblong pieces. They should be quite flat, but a little bit spongy inside, kind of like an oval shape there. And
Yes, and you can put on the plate, serve plate.
And that dough should be really nice and soft and spongy, really light.
Yes, very, very nice.
Really light.
Yes, and you can put also.
So just cutting. Asmahan, Hannah and Dave really enjoy the sahlab.
Really?
Yeah, they are they really like it.
Specific in this weather. Because, yeah, because Manchester all time rainy and cold. And yes, and sahlab brings the family together. If you prepare sahlab and you bring your family, your partner, your husband, yes, your friend, really bring all together.
Oh, it's lovely. Yes. It's such a warming
drink.
Yes,
you can drink with. Yes, you can drink with also this one of sweet, so nice.
Brilliant.
I will show you some decoration. How do you decoration for this?
Great. Asmahan, Sophie says it's really lovely and warm, especially with the cinnamon.
Yes. You can put the piece like that on the pistachio and put on it like that. Very nice.
That's one type of just decoration, dipping the ends in pistachios to make a crumb.
Yes, if you like pistachio, so nice to put like that and put on the serving plate.
Yep. So dip both ends.
You can put sprinkle of of pistachio on the top, as you like. If you have powder grounded or grounded pistachio, you can put on it.
Asmahan, do you, Alana has a question. Do you use any other kind of nuts? So not just pistachios. Do you use different
Yes,
kinds?
you can use any of nuts, but this I think much with this dessert.
This one suits
because maybe pistachio it's famous in our country, so we use pistachio in many desserts.
Yes.
So yes, you can use it any nuts if you want, like nuts, like cashew. Yes, but make sure without salt.
Without salt. Oh yes, not salted nuts. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Yes, like that, and you can put some rose petal jam on it, like that, or you can take this leaf very yes, and put on it. Yes.
Yeah, you can sprinkle the petals on the edible flowers. Make it the beautiful colors of the rose and the pistachio is really vibrant.
Or maybe we can use the fresh flower.
What's that, Hanan?
Asmahan, we can use the fresh flower.
Yeah, yes, you can. As you like. You can use any, but make sure that it's not harmful.
Yeah, make sure it's not poisonous.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want a poisonous flower on your
yes,
on your
because some flower maybe not some make sure that the kind of flower.
Yeah.
And also you can drizzle the syrup sugar on the top, like that. Only drop like that.
So drizzle the sugar syrup. So after you finish decorating, make sure your decorations are all looking nice with pistachio and rose. Then drizzle the sugar syrup over the top.
Yes, and you can put the syrup also with you if you want more. And the rest, do you remember the rest of? Yes. Also, you can put also some drizzle on it, and put some pistachio, some anything you want, like that.
Great. So the leftovers.
Without feeling, if for example you are on diet, you don't like the filling, you don't like cream, you don't like meat, so you can use it as a simple, and you can put on service very simple. This my dish, halawa with cheese, and this sahlab you can drink at cold water, cold weather. And if you want more, you can put also cup here. If you have friends, maybe I'm sure they will need more. They will another cup, so you can put the cup here. And this also the sugar syrup and the dessert. If you like to put on the table also some rose and some pistachio, will give you some more environment. If you have a friend, if you have guests, if you have your family, I think will be very nice. And yes.
Oh, fantastic, Asmahan. Well done. Massive rounds of applause to you. Absolutely incredible cook along. 2 fantastic recipes there. I'm going to go to the gallery. I want to see how everyone else is doing, because I think everyone's been following along really great. Asmahan, can you see everybody? So I'm going to go one by one to everyone so that Asmahan can see. Asmahan, here's Joe's. Can you see this?
Yes. Please, 1 minute.
She's going to get her glasses,
my
Joe. 1
glasses
second.
to see.
Sorry.
Oh, very nice.
Can you
Yes.
see? Yeah.
Because it's the first time. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, very nice.
And
Yes, very.
yeah,
Yes,
and
nice,
Sahia.
very nice.
Good. And Hannah and
Well done.
Dave. Can you see
Oh,
Hannah and Dave?
chef, who do
Oh.
that?
This
Yes.
is Hannah and Dave. They've done theirs. Looking very beautiful.
Yes.
Really nice.
I learned from you.
We've got Sophie's. Can you see Sophie's here?
Perfect flat.
Another, yes, another shape. Very nice. Yes, very,
really
very nice.
And we've got Izzy here. Izzy's got hers ready. I don't know if she's got her laptop on. Can you see this?
Good. Yes, very good.
Beautiful.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
God, yes.
And Ilana, have you got yours? Yeah.
Good.
Really, really good. Well done, everybody.
well done.
Absolutely
They're
fantastic.
delicious. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this class.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Enjoy your meal.
Yeah, did everyone have a good time? Did you follow all right? Yeah, Joe, Hannah, all right. Izzy? How's it tasting, Izzy? Is it nice? Have you tried it?
It's amazing. I kept eating it as I was going along.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Joe, are you is it good, Joe? Are you going to save any for work, Joe? No. Hannah, Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, it's brilliant. We really enjoyed it as well. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Had you made something like that before, or is it?
Absolutely not. No, it was brilliant. It was completely new, so that was fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, good. So glad. Sophie, what about you? Sophie's gone. I think her internet's slow at the moment, but that's all right. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And Asmahan. Oh, Sophie, can you hear us? Oh,
yes. Sorry.
Was it good? Okay, good, fantastic. Thank you so much to everybody, and a huge round of applause to our wonderful teacher tonight, Asmahan. I think you will all agree that she did an incredible job, not only giving you the steps of the recipe so clearly, but also just peppering everything with stories and experiences and knowledge. So thank you so much. It really was incredible. Asmahan has been working with us on our Open Kitchens project. She's one of 6 amazing cooks who went through 3 training sessions, only 3 to get to this stage today, and 1 dress rehearsal, and she's just done incredibly today. This whole project was basically oh, go on, Asmahan, you speak.
No, I want only to thank you again for Heart Parcel to give me to be there and to teach to people our dish, and to know each other, our culture also by cooking. It's really thank you so much for your efforts about that, because yes, we know each other more and more. Yes.
So Asmahan is right. We've been working as a 6 of us with Hanan and Carolina and myself very closely since September, and it's been an absolutely incredible experience for us. The women who have been on this cook-along are now going on to do further cook-alongs, private cook-alongs, and also cook-alongs for charities and organizations as well. So this is a really exciting opportunity for them. It's a way to develop their English language skills, a way to kind of train themselves in demonstrating their food, and also building their community, all from the comfort of their own homes at the moment. So this has been a really amazing experience for us. I want to thank all of you who've just come over these past couple of cook-alongs. Some of you have been for many of them, some of you have been for some of them, and it's just great to have so many different faces here. You can buy our cookbook. We have our cookbook made of lots of different recipes from the Heart and Parcel learners. They've given their stories, their recipes, and their time. All of the profits from that go back into our project, which generate more projects for English language learners in different communities around Manchester. You can listen to our podcast, Taste of Life, where we interview the learners and get to know a little bit more about them. And you can get involved if you want to volunteer, or if you have an idea or a skill that you want to kind of work with us on, please do get in touch. And obviously tell everyone about your experience on social media. It's really, really great that these women are kind of platformed and actually celebrated, because they've just done an incredible job these past couple of months. And I think it's safe to say that we're very, very proud of them. And we're so sad it's the last one, but I think there's more to come, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. We miss you.
I will miss you too.
Yes, we had a really fantastic experience for you. Yes.
Oh, well, we'll be back for sure, for sure. Hanan, do you have anything you want to say?
Yes, what can I say? Thank you for joining us tonight. And thank you for all people in live streaming. Really, you did really great questions. And I hope you enjoyed the recipe, Asmahan recipe. And we will miss you in all the cocolons we did. Especially Joy, because
Joe,
you have been really with us since we started the first cocolong. You should,
Joe is amazing.
Should give you maybe a prime. What can I do? What can I say?
Yeah,
thank
Joe,
you so much.
did you enjoy them?
It's been fantastic.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Thank
you and the cat, yes.
For all participants. Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you. And Caroline, do you have anything you want to say?
Just, it's been amazing, the whole 6 workshops and all the preparation before the sessions, the rehearsals, and thank you so much. Thank you so much to our participants. Thank you so much to our ladies, to our amazing chefs. It's been just great. And tonight, the feedback from the live stream, the people who been cooking, they just love you, Asmahan, the way you were presenting your dish, talking about your dish, and it tastes amazing, and people think it's like much easier than they thought to make it. And people who weren't cooking, they've been so jealous, including me, and they think it's a torture to watch it and not cook it. So I think everyone is gonna make your dish and your drink sooner or later. So thank you so much for tonight. And yeah, thank you.
And Asmahan, thank you very much, Asmahan.
Yes, and thank you. I'm so grateful to join with you and to share cook along with you. Really, I'm so happy. This unforgettable memories for me.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much and goodbye to all our lovely participants. Hope to see you very soon. And at the project. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you later. Goodbye. Bye, Hannah and Dave. Bye, Izzy. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you. See you later.